Deven, good morning. I wanted your thoughts on Adani Wilmar. Mangalam was just telling us about the Q3 business update, and this is a stock that you track closely. Any thoughts on how to approach it?
Yes, Sonia. See, I think the second quarter was probably, the most challenging quarter for the company, wherein they had the situation of high input cost and lower realization. In the third quarter, probably the growth has remained, on a stronger side. I think they're just close to double-digit kind of a growth in the volume. And according to me, I think with the softer raw material prices, particularly in the edible oil refining segment, I would think that this could possibly mean relatively better margin for the company in this particular quarter. As such, I think their foray more into the food side, the food product side, is definitely more encouraging. And I see a possibility of the going for inorganic growth in this direction as well. So from a perspective of looking at the company from next 2 years, I think it should be a good story to buy into. Both Adani Wilmar and Patanjali, both of them are looking, interesting stories to hold into the portfolios going forward.
Deven, hi, good morning. Just a few names coming your way. I don't know if you track them. There is Max Financial, which, the news came through that Axis has reworked its agreement with Max Financial to buy the remaining sort of stake at a fair market price. Stock jumped yesterday. It was our story, and it got confirmed yesterday. So it's of course, the valuations have come up, but I still think it's the cheapest life insurance name. Then there is Rate Gain, which moved up quite aggressively. There is a new initiation. That's a travel SaaS company. So any thoughts, these two?
So Axis Max, is a strategically good transaction, particularly for Axis as a whole. Having acquired the balanced 7% stake, they are basically now relatively much settled as far as the recovery of this investment that they have made. I believe that the larger part of the recovery should be made out of the commission that they would be receiving from distribution of the insurance product. And also, some part of the recovery should be seen coming in from the investment that they have made, from the dividend distribution that may happen from Max side. So from that perspective, the opportunity looks, okay for Axis at this point of time. I'm not sure how much it is already priced into as far as Axis is concerned. And since Max we don't track, so I'm still not aware about how much it is priced into as far as Max is concerned. But understanding is clear that it is relatively a better deal for Max at this point of time to receive this kind of funding and probably be part of the larger distribution game plan of Axis.